The fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
How does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you, well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed long to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did, and with them were so sweet a breath composed, as made the things more rich, their perfume lost. Take these again from the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor, when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Ha! Are you honest?
My lord?
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Ah, truly, for the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bawd than the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. This is sometimes a paradox, but now the time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me, for virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I myself indifferent, honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that would be better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, and more offerances at my back than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape or time to act them in. What should such fellows as I be crawling between earth and heaven? We are art knaves, all. Believe none of us. Go thy way to a nunnery. Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him that he may play the fool nowhere but in his own house. Farewell.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens!
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calamity. Get thee to a nunnery, go, farewell. Or if thou wilt needs marry, marry a fool, for wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. Go thee to a nunnery, and go quickly too. Farewell.
Heavenly powers, restore him!
I have heard of your paintings too well enough. God has given you one face and you make yourself another. You jig and you amble and you lisp and you nickname God's creatures and you make your wantonness your ignorance. Go to, I'll no more on to't. It hath made me mad, I say. We will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. Go thee to a nunnery. Go!
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown! The courtiers, the soldiers, the scholar, the eye, the tongue, the sword, thy expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form. Thou'st observed of all observers, quiet, quiet down, and I of all ladies most dejected and wretched, that suck the honey of his music vows. Now see the noble and the most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh, the unmatched form and features of blown youth, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me, to see what I see what I see.
Love? His affections do not that way tend, nor what he spake, though it lacked from a little, was not like madness there something in his soul, over which his melancholy sits on brood, and I do doubt the hatched and disclosed will be some danger, which for to prevent, I have in quick determination, thus set it down he shall with speed to England, for the demand of our neglected tribute. Happily the seas and the countries different with value variable objects shall expel. This something settle matter in his heart, whereon his brain still beating puts him thus from fashion of himself. What think you on't it?
It shall do well, but yet do I believe the origin and the commencement of his grief sprung from neglected love. How now, Ophelia? You need not tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. My lord, do as you please, but if you hold it fit, After the play, let his queen mother all alone entreat him. To show his grief, let her be round with him, and I'll be placed, so pleased in the ear of all conference. If she find him not, to England send him, or confine him where your wisdom best shall think.
It shall be so. Madness and great ones must not unwatched go.